Sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt you. A phrase we spend our childhood years trying to live by. But as I've grown, I've learned that sticks and stones may break your bones, but words can break your heart. Now, don't get me wrong, I am one of the first people to put my hand up in class to answer a question. But that confidence suddenly left me when it came to accepting that I was a lesbian. That confidence was replaced by guilt and by fear and by shame. But let's go back in time to 600 BC, when there was a female writer called Sappho. She frequently wrote poetry professing her strong and passionate love for other women at a time where this wasn't accustomed to. She inhabited an island off the coast of Greece called Lesbos, and her work was so influential that from the late 19th century onwards, women who felt as strongly and passionately for other women as Sappho did became known as lesbians, as though they were residents of the island that this woman came from. I don't know about you, but I think that's really beautiful. However, over time, much of Sappho's work was burned, and along with it, the true meaning of what it is to be a lesbian. For example, when I was coming to terms with myself, I saw the word lesbian to be the most searched for term on pornographic websites. I saw the word lesbian to be the insult a boy at my friend Thomas's school would use towards anyone of any gender that he didn't like. Now I'm a member of Gen Z, so naturally I solve all of my problems with the internet. And when I did an Am I Gay quiz, do you know what the first question it asked me was? Do you have short hair? But I'm standing here today in front of all of you to tell you that I now know the lesbian label doesn't define me, because I define myself. I'm not a fetish or an insult or a tomboy. I'm a dancer and a gamer, and I really like doing makeup. I am just as incredible and just as multifaceted as Sappho was back in 600 BC. We spend our school years learning to abide by the various rules and regulations set out for us. But when it comes to who we are, who said there had to be any rules? Yes, I am a lesbian with long hair, but it doesn't mean I'll get an infringement. Like if a man wants to cry after a hard day at work, he won't get a detention. I told you at the start of this speech that sticks and stones can break your bones, and words can break your heart. It's difficult to rewrite the rule books, but together, let's make a start.